Con Bonnois, good evening. Zombies. Camp counselors. It is I, Look at the Mad Titan, and welcome back to the Fallout 4 modded series, Jason versus Zombies, where that's pretty much what we're doing. It's Jason versus Zombies. We are in Nuka-World. Why? Because Jason wanted to go to Nuka-World, and that's where we are. We are currently in Mad Mulligan's mine. There's a lot of rules for this series that have made it amazingly difficult. We'll go over those as we play. Figured out over many episodes that that's the most natural way for this to occur. If you are new to the channel, Yokoso Shimimashite, welcome, nice to meet you. And if you're a regular, like Daniel, like Teresa, like so many others, Okairi Nasai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. If you are new to the channel and you've not subscribed, please do so. Please consider supporting me on Patreon. You could do so for $1. $1. If every one of my subscribers gave me $1, I would have $500. But that would be $500 more that I already don't have. I do have a Patreon, a Carousel Animation. Thank you so very much for supporting me. And I have had Berlin the Cat purchase 6 different games for me. I'm doing the first game that they suggested, Underrail, as a series dedicated to them, sponsored by them. But if you are a regular, or Kairi Nasai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. All right, so we're gonna spin through Mad Mulligan's mine, and we're probably not gonna spend too crazy much more time in Nuka-World. I mean, Jason just wanted to come here and see what's up. I don't even know if Jason's gonna be able to get back through normal means because we kind of had to mess around. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that many zombies. Screw you. To be alright, that is so annoying. I don't know why I ever put that on. I love it when they bite me when they have no like arms. Wait, are you not dead? No, he was not dead. He had no arms. Somehow he still wasn't dead. Alright, so what are the rules? There's one of the rules already. We're not allowed to use any of the special items off of them. We can take the irradiated blood, which is one of the only things I have been regularly. Just taking 3 hits to kill is really annoying. But yeah, any of those other things that say like, ooh, ghoul heart, ghoul blood, you can make special items out of that. So no, we're not doing that. Okay, where are they? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What the was that? Oh, I like how you went right through the pole. That's unreasonable. We still need to talk about... Are they still coming? They gotta be coming. Oh, hi. We still need to talk about what happened in between episodes. So Jason is melee only. He can use, which maybe, since I went through all of the trouble of creating a very small amount of harpoons, but the problem with the harpoons is they take about 3 hits to kill too. And when multiple guys are coming, if I can get headshots off, it's a little bit better, but I need to like take time to line those up or just completely miss and shoot the wall. But as you see, 3 shots, and if they start lunging, it's a problem. Tried like going for legs, but if I go for legs I miss. No VATS. Yeah, no VATS. That's the other one I should probably bring up. Alright, we're going to go for a ricochet. Throwable have been the only thing that have been saving this run, I swear to God. Hi. You're gonna get in a lunge before I get off my shot, aren't you? Oh! I don't even know how that worked. No. Go away. Alright, it says there's some more up? Where are they gonna be up? Right. This is the other machete, so was that like 5 hits to kill with this machete? Okay, they're all down. Let's get rid of them real quick. That one just tried to lunge at me. Could you please die? Like over the railing. He tried to get to me. Alright, we got wibbly jibbly bits. That's never a good sign. So when it's saying up, I'm assuming it means from over there. In the meantime, you're confused, so that's fine. Oh my god, already. So in between episodes, we had kind of a nightmare scenario occur. I had said in between episodes I was going to try to do some inventory stuff. I was gonna... Alright, we don't care about the... I don't know why I took that. I just want the food. Alright, so I said, oh, melee only, and then I immediately pulled out a harpoon gun and started using a harpoon gun and didn't explain that. In case you don't know, Jason, in one of the movies, I should verify which movie, but Buyback Sniper, the person who the... ooh, there's one of my harpoons back. And there's another one. The person that the weapon is named after was the one who suggested it, saying that Jason... I just picked up something I didn't want. That Jason had used it in one of the movies, which is why I am using it. So, canonically, we decided that was allowed. But otherwise, it's just melee, no VATS. I had to install a mod so that way I can make ammo for the harpoons. I didn't want to just like console command ammo into my... Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh. Alright, well there's at least 2 more coming. I was going to real quick dump some. I'm pretty sure I just picked up something. I don't want that. Nuclear material, I don't know. Alright, so things that happen in between episodes. Let's address that real quickly. So I wanted to clear out the outside area of this. I wanted to grab all of the junk from here. I wanted to grab all the junk from Galactic Zone. So from Dry Rock Gulch, from Galactic Zone, and from First Stop Grill inside where the Disciples were. That's what my plan was. So it's going to be time consuming and boring. That much I was prepared for. What I wasn't prepared for was... Alright, so he's coming. What? Oh no. Oh no. No. I'm about to die. God dang it. Okay. Alright. They freaking hatched out of the cow. Oh, they freaking hatched out of the cow. Oh my god. Alright, so no stim packs unless I'm crippled. I am currently crippled, so I am allowed to use the stim pack. Jesus Lord. We're going to use that level up. I want to explain the level up before I use the level up. Come on, you. Through the freaking... I swear to God. And where'd you go? Where are you off to? Where are those other ones? Alright, he's still confused and moonwalking around up there. Alright. Oh my god, have a moment of silence. Moment of peace. Missiles. Can't... Oh, why did I take that? It actually annoys me I cannot take caps out of my inventory because I can't tell you how many times I've taken the caps just out of instinct, and then like I can't use them because we're not talking, we're not bartering, we're not trading. Where did he go now? Did he go past this area? Over here? Is that what he did? That is 100%. Damn you. What he did. Alright, it looks like there's only 3 more in here, but they're going to hatch out of the cows. Oh my god. Alright, so now I can't use a stimmy because I am not crippled, so that means I have to rely on foods. Which seem to take absolutely forever to heal me all the way. I found the perfectly preserved pie in the disciples area. I did not remember there being a perfectly preserved pie in there. I also thought the perfectly preserved pie gave you way more than just 30 health. Kind of a little disappointed with that, honestly. Alright, so yeah, I collected stuff and I tried to transport it from point A to point B. Well, guess what happened? You know how I kept saying in the previous episode, oh, nobody's respawned yet, nobody's respawned yet. Well, they all respawned. They all respawned. And it was so ungodly many. It was so many. I spent a half an hour just hacking, whacking, and smacking just to get... I ended up having to make 2 trips to get all the junk back to my base at First Stop Grill that I leveled so many times. But ultimately, you know, the whole idea was I wanted to make more harpoons. Well, I made a handful more harpoons. Like, literally a handful, like less than 10. And I wanted to make some throwables. And I was able to make... I don't think I had any Molotovs, or I had a very small amount of Molotovs. So I was able to make a couple Molotovs, which previously had been pointless, but since in the last episode I agreed to do an addendum to one of my previous rules, which was I would not increase perception, charisma, intelligence, or agility. I agreed that it'd be okay if I increase perception, since perception only uses VATS, and then only to increase explosives, which Daniel had suggested, I don't know, like 10, 15 episodes ago. Because otherwise we got everything maxed out, including things we're never going to use, like Pain Train, just because I was just sticking points places. And I think we have everything in Endurance as well. We didn't take Aqua Boy because, I mean, I could always just stick points in there too, because Jason can't go underwater either. That's another one of the rules. Alright, so there's only 3 more, but I could get jumped like I did. And yeah, I kind of knew it was going to happen, and I thought I would be able to handle it better. Okay, there's a lot more than just 3. That's disappointing. Okay, so specifically in this area, more are going to come because there's the isn't there normally just at least 1 cow in here? Now, can I preemptively... Oh, okay. Can I... Will this work? Alright, so Bloodworm did actually survive. They're fine. I'm not worried about them. I just didn't want 5 zombies to pop out of that. Okay, there's a bunch here. Okay, so the grenade, throwing the grenades at them seemed like that might be the... Yeah, because if a bloodworm comes out, it's okay. But if it throws zombies at me, that's kind of a problem. Okay. Oh wait, they're gonna fight the bloodworm? Were they fighting the bloodworm? I swear they were fighting the bloodworm. Alright, just... That is Idiot Savant triggering. It is Sloth from the Goonies, because I think Sloth from the Goonies looks a heck of a lot like Jason. Screw you. Am I missing every shot? It's making noises like I'm not missing. Go ahead, lunge. It was making noises like they were coming out from behind. Wait, is that everybody? That can't be everybody. It says there's 2 more blips. Oh, well, those 2 idiots are lost over there. That's fine. Ooh, more irradiated blood. So check out how much irradiated blood I have now. So what's Jason's plan? Jason has figured out, you know, his brain don't work too good because swimming brain damage. But he's figured out that the irradiated blood, it doesn't weigh that much and gives him a decent amount of health considering it doesn't weigh that much. So we'll pop one of those right now. So he's going to slowly eat away all of his other things. Like the Mirelurk omelets, almost better, but like we don't have an infinite supply of that. I'm almost to the point where I'm considering not using this too, but then the only other option is to try to store up on Nuka-Cola since we're here, that's going to be one of the only other places that we're going to very specifically go to is the bottling plant, because I want to try to snag as many more. That zombie's just walking through the dead cow. Yeah, when that... Excuse me, how did you get behind me? Oh, I fell. Alright, screw you. Oh, stop biting me with no arms. God damn it. Okay. Every time I look, there's more. Oh, Jesus Christ! Didn't see that cow. Didn't see the cow. All right. Not worried about the bloodworm. All right. The dirt popping up when they come out of the ground is a little disorienting. I didn't even see that cow. Look how many blips are over here now. Looks like 6 more. And that zombie is still stuck over there. How many more cows are there? I can't remember. Alright, well, you knuckleheads are inside here. I like how I tried to sneak attack him twice now. Alright, I'm just closing the door. Not crippled. So let's go. More crispy squirrel bits. Oh my god. That did like nothing. Iguana on a stick. Insta-mash. I'm trying to get rid of most of the onesie things out of the inventory. I mean, screw it. It's not helping me really at all. Yeah, when I start getting rid of all those things, you really see how little inventory I actually have. Alright, I didn't do that right at all. Alright, where's the other one? Bro. Now you might be like, headshots. See, look what happens when you do headshots. Yeah, I try to do headshots, and I swear, like I tried again to do one that specifically there. It doesn't work half the time. Like I guess I suck, I guess, but I am trying, legitimately trying. Pretend he doesn't say yes or sweet or whatever here.
Nice.
So he said nice. But yeah, we're gonna try to lean more into the explosives, but I wasn't, as you see, I wasn't able to even make that many explosives. All right, cows. What are you doing? Isn't there another one in the corner over there? What are you just stuck? I like how I still get hit by a zombie that's completely and totally stuck and can't move. Did that one pop over there? I can't tell. Whoop. Oh, there is not one over. Why did I think there was one over here? Now it's... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Confused about the blips a little bit. A couple blips I say they're down. Yeah, somehow it didn't even see you. Didn't even see you. I'll take the rat away. I'll take the jet. Nothing else I can use. Anything else I can get rid of? Not really. Although I do have a legendary piece of equipment that is completely useless to me. Now there... Okay. But there's also... Yeah, a cow over here. Oh, did you just... Well, that was inconvenient. Oh, screw you. I was gonna say, did they not... How did that one die? That one died... How did that one die? Where are they going? I'm over here. Did that roll right past them? I swear to God it did. Oh, okay. Alright, well, brought them both down. That's all that matters. Oh, there was another one here. Oh, wait. Rad free? Yes. So, Derisive Badger had said, what's the point? And the point is, there's something waiting for Jason in the glowing sea. And at this point, it might be underwhelming. I don't know. But if it is, I have a plan B to try to make it still be kind of exciting or interesting. I don't know why I keep picking up the notes. Oh, Jesus! Okay, screw each and every one of you. I swear to God. Oh, that's entirely too many jump scares already this episode. I'm looking down at this guy. I'm like, oh, has he got anything else good for me? Should I take that toothbrush? And then I'm getting smacked around. And it still says there's another blip. Where? Oh! Bloodworm had to get him one more jump scare. One more jump scare. Isn't... Can I... open that door? I mean, Jason doesn't normally use... Isn't there something in there? Am I completely and totally misremembering? I thought there was like some goodies in there or something. Why can't I... Why can't I get in there? I'm confused. I mean, is the door just broken? I don't remember how you would normally get in here. But Jason just beat the door down. For the series that I am considering doing after this series, that is going to be this series, but I'm going to try to make it even harder. There's a mod where you can break down doors if you have a certain amount of strength. And that character will be somewhat similar to this character in regards to its build. It will be another strength build. It will be another low intelligence build. So those are only other. I've given other hints as time, and it's gonna be it's gonna be unarmed. That's the worst part. Is it's gonna be an unarmed build, and that's a terrible, terrible idea. But yeah, and just to finish up my point with the trying to collect the scrap, it's like everything's so chill, right? Well, when I came back here to get all the stuff, it wasn't chill. It wasn't chill at all. It felt like somehow there was twice as many zombies here than there were originally here. And I don't know what was going on. I also don't understand what this is that it's saying I'm not detecting. Because it seems like it's... What is it that it's saying I'm not detecting? It's saying... It seems like it's... here. But I was in there. So... I don't... How have I not detected it? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just confused what it's talking about. Seriously, what is it referring to? Okay, so so for clarification, I've been and no fast travel is another rule. I've been on that side of the wall, or at least I thought I have been on that side of the wall, and I've been on this side of the wall, but I'm not detecting whatever. I can get up on this wall, I think, if I remember correctly. Or not. I thought I could get on this wall. I feel like I've been on this wall and I fell in a previous playthrough. But maybe that was just me screwing around with console commands. I don't know. Like, seriously, what? Alright, we're going to fly again just because I don't know what is happening. What is here? Okay. How do we get to the employee area? And how have I not been to the employee area? Does anybody know the answer to that? Because this looks like a nightmare. But I don't know how to get in here. Or I don't remember how to get in here. Huh. Okay. Is there no way to get into this area? How do you get here? Well, I don't need to be here. And I guess I'm just totally blanking on how you normally... Oh, how about the door over there? Well, what's on the other side of that door? I'm so confused. I don't remember. Alright. So anyway, we figured out the mystery of what that was. Oh, okay. So yeah, we definitely can't get in there. And it's fine. I don't see any reason for us to go in there. because we're not doing vanilla quests. So is that the Nuka-World bottling plant over there? I believe it is. We're done with Dry Rock Gulch. Excuse me, birds. What is that over there? That's the zoo? Can't remember what the zoo... Alright, is it... Alright. Yeah. I was like, oh, there's a small cluster over here, and then I looked over there, and... Of course... Because it's entering a new area. Safari Adventure. Safari Adventure. Oh, looks like entering Safari Adventures. Like, this is just 4. 4 is not a problem. He says. As one of them immediately dives at him. Screw you, I swear to God. So I left the leaping on. Daniel, you had asked about the lunging. I don't know if the lunging is any different, but they're definitely leaping. Make sure nobody's coming up from behind on me. Alright, should we test out a Molotov? Because we have them, and we stopped using them. Because they were ineffective. But alright, I've got to I know. Okay, no. All of them are lunging at me. I don't appreciate it. Oh, okay. Stop it. Oh, what? What? No. I don't appreciate it. Alright, so we've lured them all away from the entrance. So I could go running in like an absolute madman, but when we've done that previously, then there's been a ton inside as well. I don't... Alright, let's immediately get in here and so before I use any more and put another point into this. 75% more. Like, come on now. Because I'm still just not killing dudes. I need the throwables to kill things. Seriously. I do not appreciate this. Alright, let's see if we can take out some stragglers. No, we still have dudes launching at me. Can some of you die, please? This is just insane. Wait, what? Alright, still nobody behind me. That's not true. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. This is... Oh. I mean, some are dying. Sort of. Kind of. Slowly. Way too slowly, in my opinion. I mean, I can... Okay, there's some over there, so I can't back up that way. So the one way I was backing up, they... Screw you. Alright, still somehow some are leaping at me. So I guess their legs are still intact. Alright, and they're still hitting me. And now this group is coming in, and they're completely, totally fine. But this still, I mean, look at the amount of Molotovs that I've thrown. And they're still... Oh, they're just completely not shook at all. They're unfazed. And they look like they're not a threat. But then they keep doing stuff like that. So alright, I gotta switch. This is just not going well for me. I'm just gonna indiscriminately fire into a group of them. I mean, they're getting up still. Still, I'm not killing them. And this dude's lunging at me. Oh no. You saw that, right? You saw what I saw? Alright. So glad that I... 100. 100. So I was just gonna say, I'm so glad I put those points. Excuse me. I also put points for the record into the gun bash, and you see how well that's helping me. I just wanted to make sure there was no more coming from behind on me. Still. And I'm doing the power hits, if anybody's wondering. Alright. I hesitated and I let him get in a hit. Look at how much health they took off me again already. Ay, ay, ay. This feels like what I did between episodes, where I'm just trying to get from point A to point B, and it's like exhausting. Like I'm getting like a cramp in my hand. It's embarrassing. Excuse me. And then I have to check all their bodies because I need stuff from them. And I know it's interesting / exciting to no one. I just wanted to go I just wanted to go into the freaking zoo area. Oh my god. Are we done? I think we might be done. I really wish that there was a kill count because I don't know. It feels like I'm definitely in the thousands at this point. Especially, you know, if you add in between episodes things that you're not seeing. Like, that had to be 100 or so. Again, there's still some down on the ground over there from all of the freaking grenades that I wasted. And I say wasted because they're not killing anybody. Every plan that I have, or even when I took something by mistake again, even when I take suggestions on different ways to handle the situations, we're still getting wrecked. And I feel like it's getting to a point where it's not sustainable. Is it really that many of them down over there? I guess so. I'm taking the flip lighters. Why? I don't know. They make Molotovs, but then I don't have adhesive. And to make Molotovs, you need adhesive. So that's why I collect all these flip lighters, and I'm like, yay! I got all these flip lighters. I'm gonna be able to make so much adhesive. And then it's like, I made 2 because I only had 4 adhesive, because I think it's like 2 adhesive per. Alright, I gotta go over and kill them because I hate it when I can hear them. So we did not attract those ones off the bridge. I was highly concerned that we had gotten their attention, but somehow we did not. Shush. Alright. I mean, I don't know if that's going to help at all, but this is it. You're supposed to now do double damage, mines grenades, shot in VATS. Okay, that doesn't help me. It's VATS, but still. Alright, there. You got any other ideas on how to not suck as much as I do? I mean, I'm not dying like I was, or I haven't had like a huge like death streak. Thought I heard another one like in the past. So, I mean, I'm not doing terribly, but at the same time I don't feel like I'm thriving, I guess is the clearest way I can make my point. Alright, yeah, because it's not even that many down there. But then I started to go around the bus, and I looked to the left. Now those I did attract. So there was all those ones over there. Alright. Jesus. Let's go in and see. Keep grabbing Flora because I can't remember what Flora is used to make what drugs. Alright, I see some zombies on the roof. They're not an immediate threat, although sometimes they will just jump down. That's terrifying that the zombies took out the Gatorclaw. And I'm also pretty positive that's our friend, what's his face over there, very dead. Cito. Yes, Cito is very dead.
Tours for Star Control are now full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional
I'm almost tempted to see, like, that's most of the gear we have on is defensive gear to try to keep us alive. So what does Wild Man Rags replace? Let me guess, it's going to replace everything. Oh no, just the military fatigues. Hold on. Oh no, it took off the chest piece too. Oh. Okay. I don't know about that.
Got a good spot for the Fizz Top Mountain Fireworks Spectacular this evening. Show starts promptly at 9 p.m.
Yeah, I don't think I can, no. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we could test it if we get a zombie
Don't forget to pick up your child's Nuka Sheriff
one-on-one.
Star after today's Wild West Stunt Show performance.
We could try and see what happens. Was my Pip-Boy not on this entire time? Yeah, I collected all those fever blossoms and I did not use them for anything. So I gather they're not exactly what I need.
Bags are available for our more
Okay,
sensitive
no.
customers
Oh
at the
boy,
entrance
look
to
at all
the
the blips that
Stampede
just popped
Carousel.
up. Oh god. Okay, so like I said, we're not trying to clear whole areas, although I have twice now. That's not my intention, I swear. I keep thinking that it's going to be worth it, like I'm going to get enough supplies to make up for what I lost. Okay, well that's concerning. That's concerning. Alright, look at me. Look at how well I'm doing against a Gatorclaw. But I can't hang with zombies. That gives you, I feel like that gives you a really kind of insane idea of how strong the zombies are. These are not one-hit zombies. These are not baby's first zombies. These zombies are tanky. They're taking
Excellent.
even with this. Look how much damage this weapon does. And sometimes it's still 3 hits. Sometimes it's 1. Sometimes it's 3. This is taking 5 hits at least. Unless sometimes it gives me the headshot. Which that's what it feels like. I feel like it's giving me the headshot. Like, because I feel like I'm always... I mean, if you're swinging a machete, you're swinging... I don't know. I feel like you're swinging down. So what are you swinging at if it's not the head? Again, I keep taking things and I don't know why. And I don't think you can do anything in here. It's just fine. We don't need to go through every area. In fact, Jason's considering... He's not super hyped about the giant alligator creature, so he's considering just maybe bouncing out of here. Sito's dead, so it's not like he could help us out. Not that I would have taken a companion anyway, but like if he wanted to be around and help me do some fighting, I would have let him do that. So we might just... I feel like going to the bottling plant is worth it because there's going to be enough Nuka-Colas if I can carry them. But again, going through here, I don't know. I need an adhesive factory instead of bottling plant. I need a adhesive plant where they generate large quantities of adhesive. I mean, I see those drinks over there. I kind of want to see if I can get over there and grab them without letting everybody and their mother know where I am. Light, please. Thank you. Nothing in that one. I also think, I could be wrong, I think that the Nuka-Cola machines respawn in here. Because I swear there's been... Alright, see, look, they took out a Gatorclaw again. How are they... How? Excuse me. I really would have liked to have seen them take out the Gatorclaw. Because we saw one-on-one. It was no contest. Come on. Come on. Yeah, one-on-one it was no contest. But, this may have been a mistake, putting myself in the corner down here. Can I circle back around on them, though? I do not know these areas well enough to be doing dumb things like this, but here we go. Alright, please let me out. Alright, so that literally brought me to the entrance, and now there's a bunch over here. Screw you. Alright, so 2 hits with the... So about 1,000 points of damage. It seems like they have. Okay. He got like an extra run up on me. I like how they can change direction mid-leap, too. I really want to throw a grenade. Screw you. That was plus 200 damage. Double damage. God damn it. Double damage. And what do you think? What do you think? They're still coming. Like, just undeterred. I mean, very much like real zombies would be. I hit my man while he was coming, and somehow still got off a hit on me. And surprise, surprise, we need to heal. I mean, I could eat a fever blossom. That's not why I took it. Oh my god. Alright, how about the Nuka-Colas? Now, I have more Nuka-Colas. I didn't leave base with all of my Nuka-Colas. The Nuka-Cola itself is underwhelming. Okay, I don't know what that was. I love it that it says my machete is fast, but I'm constantly being beaten to the draw. Okay, and they're just still, like, they're... It's like they're non-stop. Oh boy. Meanwhile, I turned away for like a second and contemplated my life. And they're still coming. Everybody get in a hit. Everybody, go ahead. Everybody get in a hit. There's still more coming. Alright. I don't know, did you get lost on the way? Somehow? They're really pushing it with the not healing as well. All it's gonna take is one you come in and get a good hit on me, one that I didn't see coming. Alright, for some reason it will not let me see what that one has in its inventory, which is very strange. Alright, let's do a stronger Nuka-Cola. Alright, we'll do a quantum. Still didn't even fill up my inventory. And those goofy ones are still up on the roof. Is there any reason for me to go up on the roof? Yeah, this place is way... See ya.
Just a reminder for our guests that tonight's bout at the Robco Battle Zone is almost sold out. Purchase your tickets now.
Way too intricate for me to like get in and get trapped. But at the same time, I know there's going to be more. Why am I even saying that? I'm like, at the same time, I appear to have taken out most of them already, but we know that's not the case. We just know. Are they trying to make their way back to me?
Yes. If you're missing an item, stop by our Lost and Found.
I swear to God.
We'll be returning to you for a nominal fee.
I tried to get the drop on them. That's what that was. It wasn't that successful. Oh my God. Okay, so Cappy's treehouse. Where? No, it's all the way over there. Is there any reason for me to go up into Cappy? Man, I mean, they wrecked the Gatorclaws. I am just befuddled by how well they must have done. Because there's none of them. Alright, we do have some blips that way. Am I locked in here now? Do I have to, or can I escape from where I can get out? Okay. I kind of wanted to go into the gorilla place because I thought maybe gorillas versus zombies might be interesting. If any of the gorillas survived. I mean, Sito didn't survive. So the chances that the gorillas survived, probably not that great. It's also weird that there's dead Gatorclaws all over the place, but no zombies. Like they didn't do any damage to the zombies. Now you might ask yourself, why am I picking up wood? It's because I can make harpoons out of the wood. But you see how well the harpoons are helping me. Like the harpoons weren't helping me, and then I messed around with the configuration of the harpoon gun, specifically in regards to, alright, so yeah, there's definitely more over there, to upgrading, getting a mod for / upgrading the see how bad of an idea it is coming in. This episode is not sponsored by... Alright. Surprisingly chill. Now, I don't remember... I'm going to save it. I don't remember... It's been a while since I saved. I haven't saved this episode yet. And I don't remember if they turned hostile. mean, this is Sito's room. Sito would want me to have this. It's not my fault Sito died. It's the zombies' fault. But apparently you guys are safe in here, which is awesome for you. No zombies in here. Alright, I have no idea how long I've been going. I actually think since we're in a somewhat safe place that we will wrap this place up in the gorilla enclosure. What are the chances? Because I have it set to extremely high percentage of a chance that the whatever spawns in as a zombie. So that means for all these gorillas, whatever percent I have, it's like 80%. Somehow all these spawned in as gorillas and not as zombies. Interesting. But with all that being said, this has been the Fallout 4 modded series, Jason versus a million zombies. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night, camp counselors. Campers, thanks so very much for watching. Again, please subscribe. Please check out the Discord server. Please consider supporting me on Patreon and becoming a member of the channel. Have a good night. See ya.